LP 10.1 Assignment Controlling Presentation. Hi, my name is Lance Little. I attend National American University. This is MT 6255 Introduction to Leadership and Quality with Dr. White. This is February 9th, 2024. Okay, in this introduction, this assignment is going to entail a presentation in which we will be narrating a presentation that is based on the topic of controlling an organization. We will also answer three questions and go over a few details concerning controlling in an organizational environment. Last will be our final thoughts and our conclusion toward this presentation when it comes to controlling an organization. When it comes to the topic of what controlling means in an organization, there is several ways you can interpret what it means. However, controlling is considered one of the most important sections of a manager's position within a company. In order for managers to ensure that they are seeing results through planned activities of the subordinates, what they also should do is effectively exercise effective control in the activities that are given. Controlling an organization will also ensure that the resources that the organization is using can be beneficial and effective and efficiently utilized for the achievement of any goals that need to be met. Controlling is also a goal-orientated function and is considered the primary function of what managers should have. It should also not be misunderstood as the last function of what managers only does its part of the goals of the functions of an organization that help bring back management toward the cycle of planning. Um, let's see, controlling an organization was also considered an indispensable function of management, and without it, goals could not be accomplished and plans could not be cleaned out. Thus, a good controlled system, which we will talk about on the next slides. Okay, the importance of controlling good support system. When it comes to this topic of a good support system of an organization, you will see the strategies of the organizational control. At the center is the control strategies. You have concerted control, simple control, technical control, cultural control, and bureaucratic control. Let's see. Judging of the standards mentioned under this is a good controlled system will help enable management to validate whether a set of standards that are in place within the system are accurate and objective. Making efficient use of resources mentions that when each activity is performed in such a manner that goes along with the predetermined standards or the norms of the system, this will help to ensure that the resources are being utilized in matters that are more effective and efficient and their availability towards future resources as well. Improving employment motivation. You have ensuring order and discipline defined as another function that needs to be within. We are well also serve as managers to understand that this helps to minimize not only dishonest behavior on the part of the employees, but it also helps to diminish the toxic work environment. Let's see. Facilitating coordination and action. It is the very last important function of a good support system, and given that it is an important function of controlling, it is meant to each department and employee be governed by the predetermined standards set forth by the organization and its goals. Let's see. So here on this board, you have planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Describe a contemporary control tool system such as balanced scorecard, open book management, total quality management. Show, and then we will show how it works. The first contemporary control to system they want to talk about is called the balanced scorecard, and this is an area that is okay on its perspective of four areas that are used to develop the objectives, measures, targets, initiatives, or that are relevant to each of the following point of views. These point of views are the financial, the customer stakeholder, the internal process, and organizational capacity. The open book management. The open book management is also another contemporary control tool system. And open book management is the approach in which employees are openly provided with the financial information that a company holds, which then enables them to view this information for a financial perspective and allows for the decisions based on businesses to be motivated in a better to better that we help underline theories for workers who are either more motivated and productive when they have a sense of being treated like that. Okay, here we have total quality management. The last contemporary control system that I want to talk about is total quality management. That helps to summarize the management systems for the customer. It also involves the employees toward continuously improving on their performance. Not only does it use strategy and data, it also uses effective communication for integrating the activities and quality of the organization. Many of the concepts which we are present in the modern quality management system consist of 8 principles of the TQM, which are customer focus, process centered, strategic and systematic approaches, communication, fact based decision making, integrated systems, total employee involvement, and continual improvements. We will describe how beneficial and budgetary controls are used in the tool described above. Budgets are an integral part of any organization, whether it is form of a small based business, large corporation, or even a government entity. Budgets are financial plans that will outline how much of revenue this is expected and how this income will be dispersed among other entities within the organization. In conclusion, and our final thoughts, controlling an organization is it's very beneficial on all levels that the organization has built itself up from foundations it's created. Given those who are in charge of controlling and decision making in an organization should have them mentally and being open minded with subordinates and those who are effectively working and performing well within their jobs. These are the references.